Multi-factor authentication, or MFA, can be a source of Outlook connection problems. When MFA settings are misconfigured or tokens expire, users may get locked out of their accounts. One common problem is expired tokens. Authentication tokens have a limited lifespan, and when they expire, Outlook cannot connect. You'll see error messages like AADSTS FEV089 indicating the token has expired and needs renewal. Another issue arises from VPN mismatches. If you're using a VPN, it might interfere with the MFA process, causing authentication to fail and locking you out of Outlook. To troubleshoot, verify your MFA settings. Visit account.microsoft.com, navigate to the Security section, and confirm that MFA is properly configured. This flowchart shows the authentication process. If app passwords are causing issues, regenerate them. In your security settings, go to App Passwords and create a new one. This promotional graphic shows how to set up MFA in Outlook. Finally, note that Outlook 2024 version 16.0.17628 and later has stricter MFA handling. Make sure your authentication setup complies with these enhanced security requirements. Firewalls are security barriers that control which programs can access the internet. While they protect your computer, they can sometimes block Outlook from connecting to email servers, causing connection errors. To check Windows Defender firewall settings, start by opening the Control panel, then navigate to System and Security, and click on Windows Defender Firewall. Next, click on the option Allow an app or feature through Windows Defender Firewall to see the list of allowed programs. In the Allowed Apps list, scroll down and make sure Outlook.exe is checked for both private and public networks. If it's not listed, you may need to add it manually. If you use a third-party firewall, such as one built into antivirus software, navigate to its settings and find the Exceptions or Allowed Apps section. Add Outlook.exe to ensure it's not blocked. Once you've updated your firewall settings, restart Outlook and try connecting again. If the problem continues, refer to your firewall software's help documentation for more specific guidance. The Microsoft Support and Recovery Assistant, or SARE, is a valuable tool from Microsoft designed to help diagnose and fix common Outlook connectivity problems automatically. SARA can handle various issues, including authentication problems and incorrect server settings. It was updated in late 2025 to provide real-time diagnostics. To use SARA, download it from Microsoft's official website and run the tool. Follow the on-screen prompts to scan for and resolve connectivity issues. The tool will guide you through the process step by step. Error codes in Outlook provide specific clues about what might be causing connection problems. These hexadecimal numbers help identify whether the issue relates to sending emails, receiving emails, or other connectivity aspects. Two common error codes include 0x800CCZE, which typically indicates problems with the SMTP server used for sending emails, and 0x800CZ0F, which points to issues with POP or IMAP protocols for receiving emails. When you encounter these codes, search for them on Microsoft's support website to find detailed troubleshooting steps and solutions specific to your situation. In remote work scenarios, VPNs can interfere with Outlook connectivity by routing all traffic through a secure tunnel. This often blocks the necessary ports that Outlook uses, such as port 993 for IMAP connections and port 587 for SMTP sending. The solution is to configure VPN split tunneling, which allows specific traffic like Outlook connections to bypass the VPN and go directly to the internet, while other traffic remains secured through the tunnel. Here's how Outlook traffic flows in a split tunnel setup. Outlook connects directly to Microsoft 365 servers, while other applications use the VPN. To configure split tunneling for Outlook, first, open your VPN settings in the application you're using. Next, enable split tunneling mode and specify that Outlook traffic should bypass the VPN. Finally, exclude Microsoft 365 domains like outlook.office365.com from the VPN routing. This configuration ensures Outlook connects reliably while maintaining security for other network traffic. DNS resolution problems can prevent Outlook from connecting to email servers by failing to translate domain names like outlook.office365.com into the correct IP addresses. The DNS resolution process involves multiple servers working together to find the right IP address for a domain. The DNS cache stores these translations locally, but outdated or corrupted entries can cause Outlook connection failures. To fix this, clear the DNS cache using the command prompt on Windows. Open Command Prompt as administrator, type ipconfig flush DNS, press Enter to execute, and restart your computer to ensure the changes take effect. Keeping your Windows operating system up to date is crucial for Outlook compatibility. Outdated Windows versions can conflict with newer Outlook features, leading to connection problems and error messages. For example, compatibility issues between old Windows versions and new Outlook builds can prevent Outlook from connecting to servers, showing errors like "cannot start Microsoft Outlook" or problems with data files. To fix these issues, start by checking for available Windows updates. Open the Settings app, go to Update and Security, then click the Check for Updates button to scan your system. If updates are available, click Download and install them. This process may take some time, and you'll need to restart your computer when prompted to complete the installation. By keeping Windows updated, you'll ensure compatibility with the latest Outlook features, improve connection reliability, and benefit from enhanced security updates. Microsoft Copilot was integrated into Outlook in 2025, providing AI-powered assistance for common issues. Copilot offers automated troubleshooting suggestions when connection problems occur. For example, Copilot can prompt you to check account settings or run diagnostic tools.